him. Thirsty.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, here to give you guys the best trolling content YouTube has to offer. Shout out to the Reject Army, Nifnons, dishwashers, bedwetters, defectors of the Black Order, but most importantly, witness the power and the might that is the most dangerous troll on YouTube. So today, let me check out the chat room real quick. We got D Darrell in the house, Tampa Supreme in the house. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm excited to show you guys. I've been waiting to do a setup like this for the longest. Finally worked everything out. So as we go through, see what these dudes do on YouTube, man. What they do on YouTube, what these dudes have been doing on YouTube with technology is not special what they are doing. Tampa Supreme is not special what these dudes is doing on here with YouTube. It's not special at all. Tampa Supreme, D Darrell. I saw DJ Mawson. What these dudes is doing is it's not special. It's not special. Just think if I had a suit on, if I dim these lights, put some lights in the background. What these dudes is doing with they studios ain't special. It ain't hard. It's none of that really. So we are gonna cook today late nights. I think GMT. I'm gonna take over the spot after Kevin Samuels and give y'all some late night stuff because what these dudes is doing on YouTube is not special. It isn't hard and they on these streams acting like they doing something. They on here acting like they doing something. I'm gonna come on here wearing suits, ties, bow ties, Eldridge knot, and we gonna get the cooking, Windsor not, and we are gonna get the cooking. It's your boy GMT. I need somebody to hit the cash app. I need somebody. What camera am I looking at? I need somebody to hit the cash app. Somebody to hit the super chat and let them know GMT is in the building. I need somebody to let them know. We got Love PS3 in the building. Another long time listener, we're going to go ahead and mod that person up. They say, what kind of laptop am I using? I got one of them one of them Lenovo laptops. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm really not sure which laptop it is. Let me see if I can show you guys. Now I can't really move the camera because everything's gonna fall down on my tripod. But it's a regular Lenovo. I could put the mic in, but I don't feel like holding and talking to it. I gotta get a little mic stand up. So just keep supporting the channel. D Darrell setting the stream off right with a 4.99 super chat donation. Let's let them know we here. We gonna let him know. We gonna let him know we here. We gonna have fun today. We gonna have fun tonight. I'm not sure how long this live stream is gonna be, but we are gonna cook. I'll definitely drop the link. Let me see if I could drop. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link a little bit early, just so that you guys will have it. Cause I want you guys to have the link. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna see if I could enter my own stream yards real quick. Let's see if I can enter my own StreamYards. All I gotta do is copy the invite, clip it onto the clipboard. That's really all I gotta do. And we are gonna cook tonight. Let me see if I could change my. Oh, hold on. That wasn't supposed to do. Let me see if I could change my webcam real quick. Let's go to the webcam because I want y'all to look me face to face. Face to face when I do this stream. Let me see if I could drop. Let me see if I could drop the StreamYard link real quick. There we go. We're going to drop the StreamYard link real quick just so that you guys will have it. And let me see if I could copy it on this computer so I could drop it again. And we're going to start cooking in a bit real soon. We are going to start cooking real soon. So the title of this stream, as you can see, is Trolling Liberal Left Snowflake Robert Talley. I hope you watching, Robert, because I tagged you on Facebook. For those of you guys not following me on Facebook, what you need to do, if you're not following me on Facebook, there's a link. Go to the link and you should see my Facebook. Add me on there. I am trolling these Negroes on Facebook. It's about time your boy Grandmaster Troll, because I changed the title of this channel to Life of a Grandmaster Troll. I did it for a couple of things. I was getting a little tired of trolling these regular dudes in the manosphere. They talking about the same things over and over, doing the same things over and over. So I want to broaden out my horizons. I made a couple of other channels which I'll show later on. I can't do it now because I got to log in out of accounts and everything, but I want y'all to subscribe to those channels when they become available for you guys to subscribe to. But we got to troll this dude right here, Robert Talley. Y'all see him in the thumbnail. We have to get him. We have to get him. Let me see if I can bring it up right here. We gotta get him right here, Robert Talley. But before I get him, let me see if I could bring up a device real quick, because I want you guys to be able to see me cook. Let's see if I could bring up a device. Which one? I'm going to use this one real quick. So that's this one right here. We are going to cook your boy Robert Talley. Now, why are we cooking Robert Talley, liberal left snowflake, as I like to call it? Well, as you can tell by the title, he's one of these Democrat liberals, hate Trump. They blame everything on Trump. If they lose a job, it's Trump's fault. If they get a flat tire, it's Trump's fault. If it's a hurricane, it's Trump's fault. If they girl dump them, it's Trump's fault. If they don't get $600 EDD money, it's Trump's fault. If they can't pay their rent, it's Trump's fault. They blame everything on Trump. So over the past couple of months, we've been going back and forth. And what Robert Talley didn't know is my reach. See, I have a big reach. See, he just on Facebook. But I could take the fight on Facebook. I could move it to YouTube. I could put it on Instagram. I could put it on Twitter. I could take it Snapchat. I could go TikTok, Pine Interest, on however you want it. Robert Talley, you should already know because we work in the same referee association. This is my homeboy right here. This is the homie I gotta check right now. It breaks my heart that I gotta check the homie, but we couldn't be homies if I couldn't hold the homie accountable. We gotta hold him accountable to this on Facebook. This is what happened on Facebook. He did a couple of posts. One of the first posts that got things going was this post right here. I guess he shared the post from a post from a female named Bree Nicole. And you guys know when you share a post, you kind of agree with the post. So he tried to share this post with this person. Now let me see if I can bring up this real quick to live. The post says, I just want to know, sad music, let me back it up, sad music. I just want to know how the government expects us to pay $350 for a car payment plus $250 for full coverage insurance because we're under the age of 25 plus $750 for rent without bills while working a $15 an hour job which we can't exceed in because we don't have enough experience, which leaves no extra money for college. How the hell are we supposed to survive? Am I the only one who feels like this is a step? So he basically ran down the Democratic, I need a handout, I need food stamps, I need WIC and TANF, I need Big Daddy's, I need the tit of Big Daddy government to suck on. That's basically what the boy did, D. Darrell. We got black male first media in the house. This is what your boy did. He went full on single mother. I need a handout. I can't survive. So I got it in his comic section, and I said, you better start a business or move the hell out of the country. No handouts here. That's what I told the dude. And when I told the dude that, what do you guys think happened when I told the dude, start a business or move the hell out of the country? When I told Robert Talley this, he went liberal left snowflake on me, victimhood mentality 100%. Let me show you. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Computer want to act funny on me for some reason. Don't want to slide down. But this is what your boy said. If it'll pull it up, we clicked on it. This is what your boy said right here. This is what your boy did. This is what your boy did. Am I at the right camera? Now I'm at the right camera, but this is what your boy did. He took my comment and he screenshotted it, and then he got on another liberal left snowflake post. Mark Lampkin, be on the lookout. The Grandmaster troll is coming for you. There's a lot of liberal left snowflakes that I'm friends with on Facebook. We are coming for you. So he takes the comment that I did, screenshotted it, sent it to somebody else, and he said this: Mark Lampkin, Brandon Mason, racism is alive and well. Trump has given racists the confidence to be bold like this, telling a Latino like myself to move the hell out of the country just because I'm expressing my opinion in something. How can we have a racist like this be part of EBBOA? I'm disgusted by this behavior. This is where we are going to cook. We got Sheila in the building. She says GMT is a mess. That's right. The Grandmaster troll is going to cook. Because what Robert Talley don't know, what Robert Talley tried to do is he tried to go victim mentality and try to get me fired from a job. And that job hasn't paid any of us in the last 5 to 6 months. It won't pay us in the next 3 months. And during this whole COVID pandemic, let me say it again, during this whole COVID pandemic, since they shut down, the NBA hasn't gave any of the so-called referees that they advocate for, that you sharing posts with on Facebook, not one red cent in the midst of a global pandemic. But forget all of that. Because what Robert Talley tried to do, and why I'm on his ass, and I'm on his ass now, he tried to label me a racist Trump supporter. How does telling somebody to start a business or move out of the country so you can survive on your own because you can't cut it here, how is that racist? I would tell this to a black man, a black woman, a Mexican man, a Mexican woman, a white man, a white woman, an Asian man, an Asian woman, a Muslim man, a Muslim woman. I would tell this to somebody who's gay, to somebody who's a lesbian, to somebody who identifies with the LBGTQ community. I would tell this to a Jewish person. I would tell this to a Christian person, no matter the background of whatever person it is. GMT will tell that person, if you can't pay your bills and the handout is not coming, you can start a business or you can move out. Which one are you going to do? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do, Robert Talley? I know it's hard out here. You done lost your job. We ain't been rapping. We missing that AAU money. I know. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, Robert Talley, but you gotta grab your nuts, Negro. You gotta grab your nuts. You got all these $15 an hour jobs. You need to work 40 hours a week at them jobs, budget your money, invest your money. If not, you could take your ass to 580 freeway, get you a tent, and you could be like the homeless people out there on the freeway who couldn't cut it because the handout ain't coming. You done had 3 or 4 months getting $600 plus whatever you get from unemployment. You got a stimulus check. It was PPP loans, SBA loans. And I know you didn't think that EDD money was gonna run out, did you? You thought another stimulus check was coming, did you? And you just found out 48 hours ago that Congress ain't coming back to negotiate till after the election, and that's November 3rd, and now you scared because they done pulled the carpet out from under you and you can't survive. He mad because they pulled the carpet out from under him, and now he's scared. He know what he gotta do. He know he gotta hunker down. He gotta go out, get himself a job in the midst of COVID. That's right. With a deadly disease that's killed close to 200,000 people. You gotta go out, you gotta leave the comfort of your bedroom and go out and make something happen because Donald Trump not gonna make it happen for you. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris ain't gonna make it happen for you. Governor Gavin Newsom, he ain't gonna make it happen for you. No politician is gonna make it happen for you. I tell these people every day about starting a business, invest your money. This what we talk about in the black manosphere until these women got here. Every day I work with that brother. Said, did you buy any stocks? No. Did you invest any money? No. Did you start a business? No. He was with me at Tailor Made Officials. Y'all remember? He in the thumbnails of the game we ref. We told him. I told him. Will told him. Start you a business. Invest in yourself. What do you think he did? He he went to the Gucci store. He buying cars, financing $350 for a car while making $15 an hour, still getting himself a hoopty, saving and budgeting his money. He doing everything but what he's supposed to do. And he on my feed, he tagging me in posts, trying to take stuff that I wrote, mischaracterize it, and try to label me as a racist because you can't cut it. My man Black Male First Media says if they come through, they come through, but never rely on Zaddy government. And this dude has been relying on Big Daddy government. He been sucking on the tit of Big Daddy government. And when Big Daddy put that tit back in the bra and he had nothing to suck on, now all of a sudden he worried about it. He worried about it. I'm just trying to figure out where do they do that and how? Tell me how. Tell me how, Robert. Tell me how. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Let me see if I can find something else in this thread. So the thread continued, and I guess I'll show the thread. The thread continued. The thread says, we got Mark Lampkin liking post, but the thread said, I responded, if you can't cut it financially in this country, it may be best for you to leave. You may want to take your muppet ass to Canada, where I think they giving a citizens $2,000. They got universal health care. If you find it so hard to make the cut here in the greatest country, you could get in a car. You could begin anew. This is the perfect time. COVID, they ain't got no jobs. This is the perfect time. You could drive across the border if they let you. If you got a passport, and you could begin anew, you could rebuild yourself. If you want to move out of this state and go to another state, you could rebuild yourself. This is the perfect time to reinvent yourself, Robert Talley. If you don't want to referee anymore, you could start you a business. You got all this time. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no job. You could start you a business and try to sell you a little something, make a little money so you don't have to rely on these big companies paying you $15 an hour. Shout out to my man Black Male Media for the $10 cash app. Or you could do what I'm doing. I'm on YouTube. I got me a monetized channel. I got a couple supporters here and there. It's a little tough. The more I go live, the more I troll people. Or I can start another channel and do whatever, build you a nice platform, and you ain't got to rely on these greedy corporations paying you $2.49 in peanut shells an hour. That's just me. So then he responded, hold on. I finished off by saying, I didn't say this because you are Latino. That statement goes to someone of any gender, race, ethnicity, orientation, religion, or whatever. If you can't pay your bills, that's on you. Everybody got that same problem. Go solve the problem. Don't cry racist, racism. Get out of that victimhood mentality. See, Robert Talley wanted to so bad be a victim. He want to be a victim of racism so bad. He want to be a victim of colorism so bad. He want to be the victim of low wages. He want to be an economic victim. He want to be a victim of the California wildfires. He want to be a victim of the hurricanes out in the Atlantic. He want to be a victim of George Floyd, even though he in a whole nother state of George Floyd. He want to be a victim of Breonna. They want to be victims so bad. Everybody else got bills, Robert Talley. We got the same problems, Robert Talley. The same problems, G. Your rent $750. My rent is a couple of $100 higher than that. We got the same problem. We both was refereeing. They shut it down in California. It ain't coming back to at least January. And hell, you know when January comes, you already know they're gonna push it back again because they've been pushing it back ever since. They said what? It was in this pandemic March. They said what? June. It's July, August, September. They still got stuff closed down. G. You need to operate like refereeing ain't never coming back. That's what you needed. You need to get you an economic plan. I bet you if I asked you what your economic plan was, you wouldn't be able to tell me. If I asked you how much money is your bills for the whole this month, you couldn't give me a dollar amount. If I asked you how much money you was gonna make this month, you couldn't give me a dollar amount because you ain't budgeted. You ain't doing the work. You're lazy. That's what it is. You're lazy. You want Big Daddy government to take care of you. Big Daddy government ain't coming. So let's go ahead and get back to this. Then he says, ain't nobody gonna read your lame ass excuses to be racist. This is why nobody likes you, blah, blah, blah. I'm laughing. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to figure out because he on this post he says something about making $15 an hour and having a $350 car. Are y'all Negroes driving Ferraris, working minimum wage job? Are y'all driving Mercedes and BMWs trying to stunt while working minimum wage jobs? Is that what y'all Negroes is doing? I'm trying to figure out, and I replied, I'm trying to figure out how these dummies making $15 per hour decided to finance a car $350 a month with $250 car insurance. To me, that's a bad financial decision, Robert Talley. If you're asking me. And he says, and don't be worrying about me and my finances. I'm doing fine. Thank you very much. Then he said, if you can't cut it financially, you don't tell them get the hell out of the country. That's that racist shit. But go ahead and make an excuse to say shit like this. This is the problem, Robert Talley. This is the problem, Robert Talley, because I explained it to you in my next comment. I said, well, shit. Trump told y'all to get financially educated. He told y'all to invest in real estate. He told y'all to invest in the stock market. He told y'all to make better financial decisions, start a business, and folks like you don't want to listen. You're still in the Gucci store. You're still buying red bombs. You're financing Ferraris and Mercedes and BMWs and 2020 Lexuses. And you're wondering where all your money went. You're still renting instead of moving in at a place and paying a mortgage so you can own something. You're slacking. You're out here slacking, Robert Talley, the Grandmaster Troll from homie to homie. I gotta let you know, you slacking, dog. That's all it is. That's all it is. But there's a bunch of these liberal snowflakes out here, a bunch of them. And tomorrow, when I go in tomorrow, this snowflake, you better watch out. You better watch out, because your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, I'm coming for you on Facebook. I'm coming for you Negroes. I got 5 months of good trolling content just from Facebook. And the thing about it, YouTube is gonna pay me to do it. And a couple of the viewers is gonna pay me to do it. Because I'm a hustler. I don't make excuses like the Robert Talleys of the world. I don't do it. I get about the money. I don't make excuses, Robert Talley. They close one door. I say, okay, let me see if another door is open. Let me see if I can hop a fence. Let me see if I can get down in the mud, get in the bunker, and try to maneuver my way through underground if I have to. Let me check out the chat room real quick. But you gotta make something happen, Robert Talley. You can't be making all these excuses, Robert Talley. You too grown. You almost 30 years old, Robert Talley. You about to be a grown man. People gonna be looking for you for answers, Robert Talley. If you ain't got the answers, if you ain't got the answers financially, in the real world, a man who can't pay his bills is a loser. That's what they tell me. So you can make excuses for this, that, and the third, but they coming for you. Let me see if somebody jumped into the StreamYard. Nobody jumped into the StreamYard. I'm going to drop the link one more time. And we're going to see if anybody want to come up and chat with the Grandmaster Troll. If not, we're going to go ahead and shut down the stream. I'm digging the new studio. I got my camera right here, then I got another camera right here, then I got webcam right here. Oh, it's about to be ugly for the manosphere. Don't let me put on a suit and start giving these women dating advice. Don't let me do it. Don't let me go the Kevin Samuels route. Do not let me go the Kevin Samuels route. Because it's going to get ugly for a whole lot of people. It's going to get ugly for a whole lot of people. I'm digging the new studio. I got the lighting. I got the monitors. I got the cameras. The only thing I don't got is a mic. Hold on, let me see if I can plug this in real quick. See if I can plug this in real quick. Can y'all hear me on the mic? Can y'all hear me on the mic? That's what I want to know. Can y'all hear me on the mic? My man Kevin Kelly is in the building. Can y'all hear me on the mic? The reason I don't use this mic because if I'm playing a YouTube video or music, I can't hear it because this mic is plugged in through the earphones. So I really can't play the music. Maybe I'll buy me a microphone headset. Maybe that'll work. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. And I'll see if I can find me a headset with a mic. See if the sound works. But can y'all hear me on the mic? Hit 1 if y'all can hear me on the mic. Don't let me start rapping like Nas. Hold on. I'm in my Nas shirt right now. Do not let me start rapping like Nas. Don't let me start freestyling on you Negroes. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna get ugly for him. It's gonna get ugly for him. I'm having fun right now. I'm going from camera to camera, angle to angle. I could go angle to angle. What else can I do? Let me see if I can run through something real quick. Can I go picture in picture? Nah, it's not working real quick. Ooh, let me see if I go back right. Nah, it's not working. It's not working. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to work. But don't let me get nice on the OBS. I'm gonna make sure I could put up 2 cameras at one time. I could put up 3 cameras at one time. It could get ugly real quick for dudes in the manosphere. So looks like we got I got a $5 cash app from Bashinta Thomas in the chat room, all the way from Southside Chicago. Hey, stay safe out in the South Side. I heard it's dangerous out here, but that's how far the reach is. I got people listening from me from the South Side of Chicago. The Grandmaster Troll. Let me tell y'all, I done already created 2 other YouTube channels. One's called Grandmaster Troll Money, and the other one is called Grandmaster Troll Racing. So we're gonna have 3 different channels. I'm gonna use this channel. I'm gonna put everything on it. Then have my money channel and my racing channel as separate channels, so I can target a different audience. But we are gonna get cooking now. We are gonna get cooking now. Let me see if somebody joined in on StreamYard. Ooh, nobody wants to talk to the Grandmaster Troll yet. But we are definitely going. We definitely gonna cook. We definitely gonna cook. Definitely. I'm having fun. I'm laid back. I'm a little bit thirsty. I would get up and get something to drink. I would. My man Nick B says King Kong simping. That's right. There's a lot of dudes out here King Kong simping. I'm definitely doing a pre-record on King Kong simping. But we're going to have a lot of fun with the Grandmaster Troll channel. But with that said, we've been what? This is only 45 minutes of cooking. This is only 45 minutes of cooking. Only 45 minutes of cooking. That's all it was. That's all it was. But check your boy out in the description. Come friend me on Facebook. Send me them viral videos or whatever interesting y'all want me to troll upon. Share it with me. Share it with me so I could begin cooking, so I could upload some content on a regular basis, be able to go live on a regular basis, because these dudes in the manosphere, they King Kong simping, and I don't know how much more I could talk about, how much more I could troll about, how much more I could take, because the King Kong simping is just too much. It's too much. The King Kong simping is too much. It's too much. So with that said, it's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, the most dangerous troll on YouTube. And tomorrow, Brandon Mason, you next. You next. Brandon Mason, you are next. That's right. What Brandon Mason did was committed the biggest crime against his own flesh and blood, and the liberal left snowflakes are allowing him to do it. They allowed him to neglect his own family. And tomorrow I gotta get you, Brandon Mason. I can't wait. I can't wait. You was gonna be the first one, Brandon Mason. But your boy Robert Talley, he stepped in front of the bullet when he tried to label me as a racist. The Grandmaster Troll, you're not gonna label me as a racist because one, I'm not a racist. Two, I'm not a racist. And three, I'm not a racist. See, you could call them white folk racist and try to use that white guilt and white privilege. But when they put my black ass in front of you, you can't call me a racist. So with that said, it's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, the most dangerous troll on YouTube. Peace.